So the first feature that we'll talk about starts from the lock screen customization. For that, I'll just lock my screen, and then you can see the clock faces are different. The widgets kind of are different, and we can customize it all the way around. So to customize the lock screen, you can just hold over here a little bit, and then you will see customize lock screen. You can click over it, and then you'll ask to unlock your phone. Once you unlock your phone, you can see that first you can have multiple clock faces over here. See, these are the different ones that have been added. Then the widgets section can now be expanded. So if I click over there, you can see expand widget area. One thing that will happen is if you keep it expanded, the clock faces won't be available. So if I expand it, you can see the clock face disappears because it doesn't get enough space, but you can add a lot more widgets on the lock screen now. So just hover over there, and then you can keep adding these widgets. So let's say if I want this one, I can put it over there. And once you are done with customizing your widgets on lock screen, you can just click over done. If you want to customize the wallpaper, that you can do over here. Done. The next feature that we'll look is the smart drawer. So if you just open the drawer from here, so let's pull it over there, you get a new smart drawer. To enable that, you can just click over this 3 dot, and then you will get either your default one or the smart one. So if I click on the smart one and I go back, you see that these applications have already been categorized into various different categories like entertainment, social, utilities. If you want to just go back to the usual one, you can click over there and then choose the default one. Now in default as well, we have got some new features. We can click and hold over one icon, and we can pin it to top. So once I pin that application, it goes over another card, which makes it easier to access those applications. So if you're frequently accessing something, you can just pin it over there. Let's say if I want to access contacts quite frequently, I can just click over it for a long time, then I can pin it. So that's kind of makes our life easy to access those frequent applications. Now the new set of enhancements that have been added are under quick settings. So if you open these quick settings, you can see that the design of this entire quick setting has been enhanced and in a better way. So this option to change the brightness is now a lot more accessible. Even, this Nothing Phone 2a is quite a huge screen size. If I were to just reduce the brightness, it used to be a little difficult, definitely. But now it's quite easy to minimize or increase the brightness of my phone. The other thing that you notice here is the categories have been put in a lot better format now. So previously this Wi-Fi and mobile used to be a just single option, but now it's separated into two different ones. Also the Bluetooth one is now a lot more prominent. You can now easily customize this widget section. If you just click over edit, you can now put a lot more widgets over there in the quick settings. One more new feature that you can notice here is that you see this expand icon over all these icons. You can see this expand like thing here. So if you have sufficient space on your quick setting, you can expand these and convert it to a pill. So if I expand this torch, it gets converted to a pill like icon. You have more surface area to touch and respond to that application. The next new addition that we are going to look at is the enhanced widget library. So if you just hover over here and then go to widgets, you can see that instead of showing it up as a list, which previously it used to, it now shows it with preview. If you want to go to the list view, you can just swipe right. We have also received mobile pop-up view for better usage or better multitasking of applications. So let's say if I just open Chrome and I have some pages open. Now I want to use this while I'm using some other application as well. So what I can do here is I can just click over here and drag and put it over here. So you now see that my Chrome is also open and I can still use some different applications. So let's say if I want to go to Play Store, I can go to Play Store. While using Play Store, I'm still able to access my Chrome. and if I want to increase its size, I can just drag down and I can increase the size of that pop-up window. Other small enhancements include the fonts that are different here. So previously I think all these fonts used to be dot matrix, but now some of these are just general fonts and not the dot matrix one. And the other thing is, like on lock screen, you can see this animation also is different. This animation is now that dot matrix animation and not the regular one. Also, if you go to settings, you'll see these cards are also different. So you see list over a card. Now these look a little better and a little organized. You can see they now have a spatial features under which you can access gestures, RAM boosters, pop-up view, and etc, etc. So I have also heard that there has been a lot more enhancements to the camera app. I will try to shoot some videos and photos and I'll attach it to this video just after this section. You can watch it, and I'll keep adding videos as and when we are going to receive these updates. Do like this video and share it with your friends.